So you want to become a doctor, and to become a doctor you have to go to medical school. So I'm going to teach you how to get into medical school in Nigeria.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra.
Good day everyone, my name is Kaale. I'm a third-year medical student at the Afe Babalola University. Over here I'm known as your favorite WCW, your white coat warrior. And I'm going to teach you how to apply for medical school in Nigeria. Before we begin this video, please like, comment, and please subscribe. Become a warrior today. Anyways, we are going to get into the video right now. And before we do that, I'm going to give you a very key piece of information. Advice, my 2 cents, very important knowledge basically. Be sure you want to study medicine and surgery, whether it's in Nigeria or whether it's even abroad, because it just makes the application process easier. Apart from the other reason that it's going to be a long journey, it's a hard journey, there may points you'll be breaking down, you'll be reconsidering your choice, you'll be shaky along the way. The first thing I want to say is because it just makes the application process way easier. I figured out that I wanted to study medicine and surgery, but if I figured out earlier, I would have just made my application process easier and preparation for the upcoming exams, the upcoming interviews easier, because you're going to go through a lot of that. Because medical school in Nigeria, as well as everywhere around the world, is competitive. So they are going to weed you out and ensure that they get the best that come for their interviews and application process and all of that. So enough of that rambling. Let us get into the first step. Applying for JAMB and WAEC. If you are in secondary school, your secondary school would actually organize your JAMB and your WAEC application. If you are not, you can purchase these forms easily online. Now before we get into the purchasing process, let me explain what your JAMB and your WAEC are. So they are basically important exams that are considered when entering university in Nigeria as an undergraduate. Your JAMB is the Joint Admission Matriculation Board exam, whereas the WAEC, or the WAS actually, the West African Secondary School Certificate Examination, is another exam. These 2 exams are considered. So JAMB is a 400 question multiple choice, purely MCQs and OBJ, MCQ/OBJ, whereas your WAEC is a mixture of theory, practical, MCQs. Now, you can purchase the JAMB form online from the official JAMB website, www.jamb.org.ng. JAMB, I'm helping you give out details, so I'm going to send you guys my account number. Anyways, back to serious business. So this is the official JAMB website, and this is where you can actually purchase your form. It will give you the step-to-step process on how to purchase the form, how to apply, and the necessary information. So it's about 4,700 naira in total. The breakdown of what the 4,700 naira is, I think I'll place it somewhere in the video. Now, aside from that, as you are going to be writing your JAMB, there are certain subjects you need to focus on since you are applying for medicine and surgery. You are going to have maths and English compulsory, and then you would now select biology, physics, and chemistry. Now, as you're also applying on your JAMB form, they would ask you which universities you want to go to. So some universities would want you to put their university as their first choice. So that is why it is important that you understand why you want to go to medicine and surgery, so you have in mind which university you want to go to, so that when you're applying for your JAMB, you already know your first choice, your second choice, and all of that. Okay, so now let's talk about WAEC. You can obtain a WAEC application form from affiliated WAEC banks or affiliated agents. The banks I know of, I'll put it somewhere here. You can pause the video to take a good look at the banks. Okay, back to business. So once you have now purchased your WAEC form, the bank will probably explain how you can apply and all of that. So now I just want to explain the subjects that are important when considering medicine and surgery. So you would have a maximum of 9 subjects, minimum of 7, but it's important that these 5 subjects are in your combination of subjects. Maths and English compulsory, then again chemistry, biology and physics. Those are the courses or the subjects that are basically considered when applying for medicine and surgery in Nigeria. Step 2, your university application. So the desired university you are seeking for, or the desired medical school that you are looking for. To obtain the university application form, you head to the portal, the university address. You can just search it online. Let's say it is Afe Babalola University, Babcock University, University of Ibadan. They would have the website, and then you now just go to the website. So once you head to the website, look out for apply here, admission in process, click here for application. It will literally be gleaming at you for undergraduates or new undergraduates to apply. So once you head there, you'll be directed to creating a portal account, as the case may be regarding the university. Once you create your portal account, it will lead you to actually filling out, like where you'll actually fill out your university application and select your desired course of study, where you can pick out medicine and surgery, pick out law, fill in your credentials, fill in your dates, etc. So once you have finished filling out your application form, you can actually now apply for your disclaimer. As you are filling out your university application, you can do this before or after you have written your JAMB and WAEC. When you want to begin your filling it out is dependent on you. Just which time is more flexible, when you're available, just whenever you want to do it. It doesn't affect anything that much. I did mine before my exams, so that after the results are out, it's just to fill in the credentials and get the process going. So once you have finished filling out your university application form, they will lead you to proceed to payment. This is the most interesting part. They love it. This is the part where they love you. So this will just help to seal the deal and get your application process rolling. You may pay 10,000, 10,800, 15,000, depending on the university, or maybe the prices may change, but they will give you a certain amount to pay. They will direct you on how to go about your payment, and then bam, your application process has begun. Now, moving on to the final step. Your post-UTME screening. Post-UTME stands for, is basically the exam you write after your JAMB, the university exam you write after your JAMB, and it stands for Unified Tertiary Matriculation Exam. In simple terms, it's the exam you write after JAMB, organized by the university in most cases. And sometimes they may not even organize the post-UTME at all. For example, in 2016-2017, they didn't organize a post-UTME screening exercise. They just interviewed the students, but they didn't go on to writing the exams. Lucky me, because that was when I was applying to university. Anyways, focusing on what's at hand. So what happens with post-UTME is that once you have finished applying, you go to your portal account and they would have a location like screening. What will not happen is that they will direct you to, you select your, like if you're in Lagos, if you're in Kaale, wherever you are, it will direct you to a screening center where you'll be interviewed, and as the case may be, you will write an exam, a university exam. But this year is 2020 and we're in the midst of a pandemic. So the post-UTME screening exercise was actually shifted to an online platform, so that the prospective undergraduate students wrote their post-UTME exam from the comfort of their homes. How convenient. So as the case may be, the rules will change, but it won't be that drastic, it won't be that confusing, and they'll continue giving you updates on the university portal, so you have to be sure to keep your eye out for anything that they update you on the website and your portal account. So to prepare for your post-UTME screening, they may just ask you basic questions like, why do I want to study medicine? What was your passion? And they will also ask for your credentials. They will ask you for your credentials just to confirm everything. After that, you will now be sent home, and you would wait your admission status to be communicated to you whether you got your course or if you had been given something else. But I pray that everyone watching this video learns a thing or two and they eventually get the course of their dreams. I pray that they get medicine and surgery in their desired university, and I also pray you become an amazing doctor and whatever you want to become in the future. If this video was helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. Leave a comment below. I've already said that already. If this video was helpful, like this video, please subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know if you got into that university that you applied for, or let me know if you eventually changed your mind and didn't end up studying medicine and surgery anymore. As the case may be, I'm glad you ended up in my channel. I'm glad you watched the video to the end, and I hope it was helpful. So have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
That means you're extra.